So hello my listeners and students. Welcome to my video lesson again. As you know, I am Karimova Zulnura Gulam Kadirovna, the teacher of the Tashkent State Agrarian University Department of Languages. Now I am going start my lesson with some questions. So as usual, where do our dairy products come from? And have you thought about it before? So, in my previous lessons, I told you about plant products, but it isn't enough for our daily life. So, we also need products. Guess what I want to say? Yes, you're right. So, we'll talk about animal products, animal byproducts in our topic lesson, and in grammar, some and any. So, plan out the lesson animal byproducts, dairy cow products, chicken products, sheep products, and using some and any. We get some food from different animals, such as wheel, fish, chicken, lamb and beef. Animals also give us different products. For example, chicken gives eggs. Animal byproducts include all parts of a live animal that are not part of the dressed carcass. So, animal byproducts are used in different ways. For example, textile, so pharmaceutical, cosmetic and other industries are used animal byproducts. So this is dairy cow. Dairy cow provide us with nutritional products. Nutritional products are very useful for human organism and ice cream. Chickens produce eggs. So eggs, as you know, are rich in protein. Protein is also very useful for our health. So eggs are used in baking. For example, to bake biscuits and cake and other sweets. So she produce different products. It gives milk like cows. Its milk is very useful, and this milk is used to make yogurt, cheese, and other dairy products. And we can also get wool from the sheep. Sheep also provide meat in the form of lamb. You know, lamb is a baby of the sheep. We can also get Liz Caracol from the lamb. Mutton is taken from sheep older than a year. So, all animal products and animal byproducts are rich in calcium and protein. So, they are very useful for humans' health. That's why we should use animal products and animal byproducts. So, in every day in normal. Now pay attention to our grammar one, some and any. So, what are they? They are some and any are indefinite pronouns. They are used in the same position, but there are some differences between them. Some is generally used in positive sentences. For example, there are some flowers in vase, so on the table. He needed some medicine. But there is exception to the rule. Some can also be used in questions if you are offering something to someone or asking for something by thinking that the answer is yes or hopes for such an answer. For example, would you like some coffee? So this sentence structure is interrogative question form, but its meaning isn't interrogative. So it is of a sentence. In of a sentence, we use some, not any. So any is generally used in negative and questions. So for example, there aren't any students in the school. I don't want to drink any fruit juice. So do we have any bread in the house? So these both sentences are negative and this sentence is interrogative. That's why we use any. But there is exception to the rule. Any can only be used in positive sentences if it is used with conjunctions such as if and rather. For example, we'll always help you if you have any problems or troubles. So that is to say, any is used in positives with if sentences. So some and any are used with both countable and uncountable nouns. For example, affirmative countables. There are some vegetables in the fridge. I have some money in my wallet. So in these sentences, vegetable is countable noun and money is uncountable noun. So she doesn't have any furniture in her living room. There aren't any oranges for the orange juice. So in this sentence, furniture is uncountable and orange is countable noun. These sentences are negative, that's why we use any. So does she have any sisters? Sister is countable noun. So it is question form. That's why we use any. So now pay attention to these sentences. You should fill in these sentences with some or any. So let's do together. So first sentence, there are eggs in the fridge. This sentence is positive and we use what? Some or any. Yes, you are right. Some negative. There is not in the sentence. That's why we use. Yes, you're right. Any. He hasn't any fish and eggs. So third one. There is cheese in her plate. It is also positive sentence. So also positive sentence. That is why. So we use some. I see sheep. I see some sheep in the yard. So would you like milk? It is its structure is question, but its meaning isn't question. It is of a sentence. That's why we use what? Some or any? Yes, you're right, some. Would you like some milk? Next one. Is there bread for breakfast? So this sentence is interrogative. It's question sentence. That's why we use yes, any. Is there? If you have any questions or to get more information about today's lesson, you should address dl.tadao.us. So stay at home and do your lessons. So bye bye.